Hey friends, today we're going to be doing my cash envelope stuffing for the second week of May. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Today we are going to start with our money. So let's go ahead and get it out. Remember friends, I got this from Daisy Budgets and you can find her on IG, I believe, as well as YouTube. So let's go ahead and start with counting the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 51. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 30. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh my goodness. Rewind. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we are going to be, we are going to be stuffing a total of $1,200. Let's go ahead and move these back. Now remember friends, I do get paid bi-weekly, but I chose to cash stuff weekly just so that I can, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely loving stuffing weekly just because I've noticed I don't spend as much. So I'm still kind of getting the hang of it, but it is working for me. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and see what we have to unstuff. Remember our motto around here, if we budget for it, we spend it. So you will not see a whole lot of overflow over here or rollover. And I don't know why I have so many ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put this back here. That will be left over just with everything that I stuffed. So today in gas, I do budget $120 a week for gas, but I do have my receipt right here. I did fill up this morning, I believe, or yesterday. I've been leaving my receipts in here. So I spent about $90, a little over $90 to fill up my tank. So it was $90 or a little over $90. So we are just going to stuff $20 or $30 remaining. So that should get us by for the week. Groceries, we are not doing anything. And then I have definitely gave myself a challenge this week to only budget $25 for spending instead of the normal $50, just because I am stuffing a lot less than I typically would. My paycheck was what I'm not used to, just because there was a couple days that I did take off and that I didn't submit PTO days for. So, but I'm not worried about it because it's not like I'm going without, and I will still have those PTO days that I can use for another time. So for households, we are going to be putting in 25. And that I usually put 50 as well. Did I just skip spending? Oh, I put, okay. And then in miscellaneous, we are putting $15 that we've been doing every week. So let's go ahead. And I kind of wanted to do that just because if I want to save money, I have to challenge myself, right? So I want to see how that goes. Alrighty, so now we are going to be getting into not so favorite part. And okay, so I just want to explain something really quick. I know I was thinking about it because we just paid our rent for the month of May, right? So I pulled out all my money and I paid it. Then I noticed that I only had, let's see, a little bit left. So I think I'm a month ahead on all my bills but my rent because I stuffed 337 last week. So I should at least have the 337 starting for this week. But no, because I started doing it weekly, it's a little confusing, but that was supposed to go towards May's because April's, because I do get paid bi-weekly. So when I was only stuffing 2 times a week or 2 times a month, I budgeted for on that specific paycheck to have the full amount of my rent to be in there, but I didn't. So long story short, I am not 1 month ahead. Well, I guess I am because I've already paid this month and I'm getting ready for next month. But the last week that I do stuff, then that's when I have to pay. So you guys let me know down below in the comments. Does that mean I'm a month ahead or does that mean I'm not? Because I'm a little confused. So, okay. So what we are going to do is we're going to put 200 only because I, again, didn't get paid like I typically would. So I am putting a little less, and then next paycheck, I should be able to fill up what I didn't stuff this month. So we have 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, and 1. So 241, that 41, it was probably just left over because I shouldn't have anything in there, but we are not going to be stuffing bills just because, remember, it's not something that I absolutely need the stuff. It's something that I choose to in case I need the money. So we are going to put 200 in childcare. Okay. So car payment, we are going to be putting 188, 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's going to have to work. So now in car payment, we have 1, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 377. Remember, I was stuffing 377 bi-weekly, but because I am stuffing weekly now, it's the 188 a week. So we are going to be putting in 55 in braces. Okay, so now we have 51, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 165. And you guys let me know, or I should say I'm recording this on a Monday, and yesterday was Mother's Day, so let me know, and happy Mother's Day for all you mothers out there. I personally think that mothers should be treated special all year round, and I definitely let my husband know that all the time. But I had such a good Mother's Day. Me and my husband spent most of our day on the soccer field with our boys. And he got me a Keurig coffee maker. I'm a big coffee drinker. But it was one of the newer ones that does hot and cold ice drinks. And I don't typically drink ice drinks, but I thought it was pretty cool because if there ever comes a time, maybe in the summer, where I want a coffee during the day, I can make an iced caramel macchiato. He did that, and then he gave me $300 as well as a really nice card. So I thought that was really nice. And then, of course, all my kids got me something special. They made something from their school. And I would say the biggest thing that I still cannot believe is my daughter, who's in high school. She got me some AirPod Pros. And a little backstory to that is I've bought in myself 2 pairs. I've lost one of each time. I've bought in my husband 2 pairs. I've lost one of his, and then the other one I washed it. And then I just never bought myself anymore, just because I'm not buying the regular ones. I'm buying the Pros, and it's a lot of money that I was just wasting. So yeah, I thought that was really nice of her. I mean, I didn't want to tell her, like, no, I wish you wouldn't have got me that, just because I know she saves her money and she babysits for a family member here and there, just so she can kind of make her own money. I mean, if she could get a job right now, she would, just because she's that responsible. And I kind of went and I took $150 out of my miscellaneous envelope and gave it to her, because I didn't want her to spend that much. So did I put the 27? Let's see what we should have. I should have had 27. Yep, I did. So now in surf we have 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So now in T-Mobile, which is my phone bill, and my kids, my daughters, and my iPad, we have 20, 30, and 35. Okay, let's see. We have that. So now in T-Mobile we have 20, 40, 50, 65, and 70. Subscriptions is going to be getting 20, and I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like everything went up, and it's making me rethink what subscriptions I want to keep. Oh, why is that out? And what I don't want to keep, because I'd rather have my money go somewhere else than streaming services, or at least a lot of them. So in our self-lender, we are going to be putting in 12, 10, 11, and 12. I do not have a balance on any of my cards, so we're not going to be stuffing anything unless I choose to charge anything. So that is it with our bills binder. Hopefully I don't have to see you again for another week. So now let's get into our high priority sinking funds. Okay, so for family time, we are putting in 20. So now in family time, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 65, and 70. So we have 170. I'm trying to save this up just because we have a tournament for my sons in a couple weeks, and the family's probably going to go. We're probably going to make that a family outing, so I don't want to spend too much. So in allowance, we're putting in 40, but nope, we're not putting it that way. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So remember, in allowance, we always put 10s and 5s and 1s if we need to. So now we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And I will update my trackers once I'm finished. So in household, we are just putting in $20. So now in household, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 25, and 30. So $230. And car maintenance, we are not putting anything. My babies are getting $10. I do have to be unstuffing a little bit of this just because I did buy them some food and some treats. So now in pets, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 65. That's what I need to get in the habit of, is paying with either my credit card or my debit card and then not unstuffing the funds. Kids extra, we are putting in 10. Remember guys, I am a work in progress too. I do not do this completely right. I am human. I make mistakes just like everyone else, and do what I say, not what I do. I'll just leave it as that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. So kids extra is 155, and that's just for anything extra that my kiddos might need. So in beauty, we are putting in $13. I haven't been stuffing this just because, but I need to, because I need to get a fill and a color change on my nails. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. And usually I would have put a lot more because I'm usually off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I would have made my nail appointment then. But I am not off this week. I have, I work on, health is not getting anything, I don't believe. Yeah, I'm working on Tuesday, and then I have meetings on Wednesday about a couple hours away from where I live. That's where my district is. So I will be doing that. So no nail appointment for me, or no days off. So okay, so now let's get into our lower priority. So for travel, we are going to be putting in $20, and my sons do have a tournament coming up in a couple of weeks, and I reserved the room already with my credit card, and then I'm not sure if I will put it on my credit card and then just make my payment and pay it in full, or if I will, when I get there, just use my debit card. But I need to bulk this up just so we have spending money and anything that we need. So in our soccer travel, we have 20, 40, 60, and 70. And then if I absolutely need to, I will definitely pull from my family travel if need be. So in sports, we are not putting anything in there, and that is not for any travel. It's for any like sports accessories that my boys might need. So clothing, we are not putting in anything because we are focusing on back to school. family gifts. We had my niece's birthday party. So right here, because I am redoing this video, I already filled one of those out. So we are putting $30 in our back to school. So now in back to school, we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So we have 450. And I need to definitely start saving more than $30 a paycheck, just because they're barely finishing school, but it'll be here in a couple months back to school. So holidays is not getting anything. I don't have any holiday that is a priority right now. And for Christmas, we are putting in $10. Remember, anything is better than nothing. So now in Christmas, we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 80, 93, 5, and 6. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I thought 10 went before 20. Okay, so we are all done with our lower priority binder. And now, lastly, we are going to get into our emergency binder. Oh, just a little quick thing. So about the giveaway, I've been having a lot of people ask me about it or want to be entered in it. And I am definitely doing that. Probably my next video, I will choose a winner. Now, the only thing I'm waiting on, like I've said, is I'm waiting for my new one to come in. Once my new one comes in, then I will give that one out. And I am making another one. Let me just kind of show you guys a little. I'm making another one for my 1K giveaway that I hope to reach. So again, I did Budget by Emmy did make these for me. Well, I did get like a whole bunch of envelopes, and then I kind of just made them according to how much I wanted to save. So the one that I'm going to be giving away is a 1K. And this one I made it a 2.5K. I wanted to make it just like a 2K, but I did an extra $500. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave it down below and I'll show you how I did that. So in emergency, we did fill these with my bonus. So I didn't feel too bad about not stuffing, more than $20. So now in emergency, let's put that down. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. And then we have 550, 60, 70, and 75. Is that right? 575? Yeah, because we had 555. So 575, which I'm very happy about, because at one time I had that at $1,000 and then I just kind of depleted it. So we're doing 20 for our savings. So now in savings, let's put that, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, and then 440, 490, 91, 92, 93, and 94. So 494. And our miscellaneous, we are putting in $10. I have a question for you guys, because I know how I feel about this, but I want to know how you guys feel. Is it just me, or does it seem like a lot of the budgeting community is switching over to prop bills? Okay, so that's my first question. My second question is, how do you feel about that? Because I don't like it. And hear me out. I like playing with money. I like counting money. I like filling money in my envelopes. Like, it's more of a psychology thing for me. But I don't know. I just don't click on very much videos when they do prop bills. It's just not as exciting to me. I like to see people's, envelopes building up, and it just doesn't seem real when they use prop bills. Now, I completely get the whole safe thing, but I don't know. I feel like I have my house pretty secure where, I wouldn't need to do that. Not to say that nothing would happen, because that's not what I'm saying at all. I guess it's just me and how I feel. So yeah, I was thinking about that, and even like I'll do $1,000 placeholder, but as far as like a 500, I'm kind of still like, and maybe when I get to like the thousands, but I don't know. Let me know how you feel. So in miscellaneous, we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we have 120. Remember, I did have more in here. I took out that 150 to give to my daughter. So in my envelope, we are not stuffing, but we do have $20. Okay, so now for my hubby. Now, I was gonna put in a little more for this, but I decided to not for right now. So we are going to be putting in $10 in birthday and Father's Day, but this is what I had to do last time. We're going to do this 20, or no, I'm sorry. We're going to we'll do a 5 and then 2 10s. We're going to take a 20 and then put a 10. Okay. So now we are going to put $10 in here. So we'll take that 10. So now in birthday, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So we have 130 for his birthday. And then let's get into our Father's Day. We are putting in a 10. So now on Father's Day, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And remember, my husband's birthday and Father's Day both are in June, days apart from each other. So that is a bummer for me. And happy yippee for him. Okay, so what I've decided to do in my rollover is I do have all these ones left, and instead of putting them into my $1 savings challenge, because I want to start adding to my rollover, I thought I would put these in there, and then when I do like a condensing, I can make them into larger bills. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we have $20 left from our cash envelopes, and I think I'm going to put it in our food, just because remember, I don't stuff my food envelope right now, my groceries, but I am going to start. Okay. So lastly, we are going to do the 10K savings challenge. I did already do the 125 just because I had to record it again. So we're going to do 120 and 5. So we have that, and then we have that. So I am not counting that. Okay, and I think what I did, the $10, I think, let me see. I think that was supposed to go into my envelope. I can't remember. we're just going to do that. So we're going to put $10 in mine, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay guys, so that is it. We are all finished with stuffing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and leave them down below. Go ahead and leave me a big like if you like this kind of content and my videos, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.